Hi guys, what is up? Welcome to the A Dot Show. It is your host A Dot. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great weekend. Yeah, I've been having a pretty good one, pretty productive. So I've gotten a lot of work done. Um, those chores, I'm still working on those in the house. I'm not gonna lie, today I just took it really easy. Got a lot of rest. Gonna continue to do so. I'm really a homebody. I like to get my rest because I work a lot. I'll get into that in later videos, but yeah, it's been a great weekend. Can't complain. Talk to the family on the phone, stuff like that. How's your weekend going, guys? How are you guys doing? How are you hanging in there? Let me know in the comments, how you're doing. Love to hear it all the time. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and show the clip of the day. I almost didn't wear a clip today, so gotta show it off. Hey, it's fuzzy, so I think that's cool. I don't know. Whatever. I might do a whole show on just hair clips, okay? Because just the other day at work, yesterday, I think, um, these girls were like, I just want to know how you do your hair in that clip. And yeah, that might be something somebody else out there is interested in. So people are interested in the real world, not just on YouTube, about my hair, my clips and stuff. So I might get into that. I'm not sure. I've been thinking about that or how I want to kind of put that out there. Just because my hair is a terror. I have a lot of it. So just doing anything with it is literally so time consuming, and it's so like, I don't want to say it's a gift and a curse. That's how I put my hair, because I just have a ton of it. So yeah, if you think I should do that, let me know. I definitely want to hear people's opinions if you want to know more about how I do my hair with the clips and stuff like that, because only because somebody asked me in the real world. So that's why I'm suggesting it. Anyway, so yeah, a couple things I want to hit on today on the video. First thing, the California wildfires. The statistics are growing. Things are getting worse and worse. It's only like what 10% contained right now, and there's been 24 passings. Careful about my terminology on YouTube. I'm not like an expert on this thing. Obviously, I just started this channel, but I definitely know I have to be careful with terminologies and stuff. So unalived people at this time. Of course, there are going to, unfortunately, tragically be more. Cadaver dogs are doing their jobs right now. It's, you know, my thing is, my take on it, my opinion, just my honest opinion, I do feel like there's a lot of split thinking on this right now. And like, I've talked about this in some of my other LA and California wildfire videos, but just the fact that people are, sorry about that. My phone ran out of storage. I had to clear some things out. But yes, like I was starting to explain, there's a lot of dividedness about people who are wealthy versus everyday regular families who are struggling right now with the California wildfire and losing absolutely everything. My honest opinion on that, I cannot express enough that everyone is a person, everyone matters, every life matters. And it, to me, in my opinion, is unjustified that we don't pray for everyone and not just some, or, you know, those, everyone counts is what I'm saying. And I just think it doesn't do the world any good if we don't kind of have human kindness in our hearts first. And if you've truly lost everything, I don't care if you're Paris Hilton or if you are just living every day in California, essentially it is all material we have all seen on everything. There's people, all these actors and actresses and singers and so, all these celebrity people who have lost their homes and lost everything in them. And also regular people who have lost everything. To me, everybody's a regular person. I don't see celebrities in any light different than I do any other human being, because that's how I'm going to treat you if I ever come across. I'm not a starstruck individual. I don't look at people's professions and decide how I'm going to treat them based on what they do or what they have or what they don't have. I just think there's a middle ground of equality that we all have to reach, and it's unfortunate. It kind of almost gives the vibes of like jealousy. And envy. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Comment if you do. But people who are like negatively commenting about celebrities, well, oh, well, they're rich, they can rebuild, or they can live in another house. Who cares? Move on. Understood, but also you have to think about yourself. And if you lost everything overnight and they were all your children's baby pictures, you know, mementos and things that really you can't replace, and you don't, there's no amount of money that could bring that back to you physically, or just things that were passed down for generations within your family, things like that. When you start to think about the actual fine details of what losing everything is, I think that there is a bit of compassion missing and a bit of envy overshadowing compassion. I just am not the type to envy what anyone has. I was not taught to be that way. That's not my personal or spiritual belief system or value. I just don't run on that scale of materialism. I'm not a very materialistic person. But some people are, and they really do value people based on what they have and what they don't. And I think a lot of that is shown in today's media, social media, in everyday life, which is unfortunate, because we are all equal. And when we pass away, we will not take any of the material things that we possessed, are about to achieve, any of the material things that we, homes, cars, boats, any of those things we can't take with us. So I just think there's kind of an underlying message here to kind of pinpoint and then move forward with. And to me, that's envy. So let's be less envious of people who do have a lot, and maybe they can come back faster than an average person. But I think compassion is what we're missing, in human kindness, which I still believe in. I see that every day where I live, in my community, and I try my best to practice it as well. So common ground, guys, compassion. Whether you're rich or not, you know, brown, polka dot, striped, it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, just compassion for others. And I think that'll go a long way. So, also, I just wanted to throw out there, I really am praying for the families of LA and California. Also, the NOLA victims, I'm still praying for as well. I've seen a few things on social media of some of the victims being laid to final rest, and that is extremely, extremely disheartening, very sad. And I just can only imagine what the families are feeling and going through on their first days of 2025. It's incredible. The journey that they've been on, and we're just on January 11th. So prayers to California, prayers to New Orleans. I want to make sure that I continue that on my channel. I'm sorry I'm being repetitive with that, but it is heavy on my mind and heart, because there are so many innocent people just in the line of tragedy right now. So I just want to send good vibes, optimism, and positivity, and prayers and condolences to all, and not just some. And I want to make that very clear. It's for all. It has to be that way. So lesson of the day, guys, compassion. let's just try really hard. I know it's hard. I know there's things that we want in life that we can't get or afford. I know there's places we want to go and see and we can't, or I know there's a lot of things that definitely we long for within our lifetime, and we may not get to all of that, and we may not be able to be blessed with some of the things that other people have or do that we long to do. But I don't think that that's any room for envy. I think that that's more room for compassion and care and patience, and just remembering what God made you for specifically, because he does not make mistakes. And I just truly believe every human has a purpose and a value, and I just don't think that you or anyone else was created to be anyone else. So just my humble opinion. I just hope that everybody can, I just want to put this out here so maybe it'll catch on, because I'm just really tired of seeing like all the segregated comments, and the world just seems so 50-50 about the California wildfires. And it's like, dude, just have compassion. You don't want to be a person that's lost everything and then someone hyperactively judge you for not having or having too much. That's not our call. Let's just show human kindness, human awareness of compassion, and let's just try to be, you don't have to hold hands and kumbaya, but just, try, mentally try. And I shudder to think what the world can do with that. Compassion, yeah. So yeah, I had actually a whole nother topic I wanted to talk about on this video, but I'll save that for the next episode, because I think that's going to be a whole episode. But I had to get this out because the California wildfires are still happening. Tragedy is still happening. It's heavy on my heart and mind, and I am, as you can see, wearing my LA Fitness shirt. Still repping LA, as you've seen on my other episodes. I've been wearing LA gear, just keeping it in my mind and heart, of the tragedies happening as we speak. And again, my best friend and his family live there currently. They're still doing okay. Just want to give you guys an update, but still scary stuff. So pins and needles, until we start to see a positive change, and until these fires are contained. So all right, guys, well, this video has been long enough, and I will check in with you tomorrow as I post a new episode every single day. This one was a little bit late because I was just chilling all day long. I'm not going to lie. I was just chilling all day long. So it be like that sometimes, but I'm still your girl. And I'm so glad you tuned in. Thank you. Subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you tomorrow.